That's why I'm trying to use my gifts, because I want to help people. It's my natural gift. I want to see people win, but I'm not going to help people win on their standards. I've done the hard work. I continue to do the hard work. I continue to improve myself. I'm consistently a work in progress. And whether you want to know this or not, there's a lot of improvement that needs to be done. Does this mean that I am a self-help coach? Oh, please. Life is simple enough, to quote George Carlin. You get up, you go to work, you eat 3 meals, you have 1 good toilet visit, and then you go back to bed. What's the big mystery? But that being said, I've come to know a couple of people who call themselves coaches and whatnot, and I can tell in half a second when they're just being nothing shy of posers. But in the same sentence, when they don't get customers, the ones that they should be trying as their next client, they belittle the people who have turned them down because why? The people not buying their products are idiots. No, you are the idiot for not bettering your sales pitch. If you have a marketing background, consistently refine your technique. Make your unique selling point equally more unique. Add an extra edge onto it. Maybe then people will buy into your product if you're a quote-unquote coach. Pump out more content. Don't get people to do it for you. Open up your ears. Take in new advice. Don't continuously make the sentiment, even though you don't have to say it out loud, but don't make the sentiment, I am set in my ways, this is how I do things, and no one is going to tell me different. The only thing that will convince me of what you as a person will not convince me otherwise is what I know in my heart is true, that I have love and passion in my heart. I have conviction in my heart. And you're not going to convince me otherwise. If I say, for example, I am a recovering addict, I have alcoholism. Saya Nelson wrote this up on social media, so I'm borrowing from her. Saya, love you, sweetheart. It's alcoholism, not wasm. And that's the kind of conviction I have. Who are you to tell me just because I'm not using anymore that I'm not an addict anymore? Have you actually worked your 12 steps properly? There you are. There you are. That consistently, what I have mentioned, is unfortunately the clash in which we find ourselves today, the clash of the titans. And I do admit that there have been times myself where I have felt the need to accentuate that point that I am right, that my point is valid of everything. Until I betrayed my cardinal rule, which is you don't have to convince anyone of anything. There's my side of the story, your side of the story, and then the gospel truth. And the work will speak for itself. More even bluntly put, or more politely I should say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.